If we are constantly questioning the realness of our world, or if we treat our reality as imaginary, and therefore inconsequential, we fail to fully grasp the truth of existence. Hi, I'm Deanna, and this is Spiritual Study Hall, learning about metaphysical philosophy to develop a personal philosophy of life. Chapter 6 goes in depth about this divine paradox, the duality of our universe. And to drive this point home, the Kybalion says this: remember ever the two poles of truth, the absolute and the relative. Beware of half-truths. And to underscore this point, the Kybalion reminds us of the fourth principle of polarity. Everything is dual, everything has poles, everything has its pair of opposites. The divine paradox of the absolute and relative is an example of polarity. It's polarity between the self and the world, between that which experiences and that which is being experienced. The Kybalion describes this paradox as an aspect of polarity and encourages us to understand and consider our universe from both the absolute and the relative points of view. In the absolute point of view, the universe is a mental creation similar to a dream or an illusion in comparison to the all. Immediately, this brought to mind the Shakespeare quote, "All the world's a stage," a long-held idea that on some level, our reality is unreal. Returning to the absolute point of view, thinking about the universe as a mental creation in comparison to the all, the Kybalion argues that the key difference between the universe and the all, that indicates the illusion-like creation and the creator, is change. And it reads, "For the element of impermanence and change must ever be connected with the idea of a created universe when contrasted with the idea of the all. Anything that has a beginning and an ending must be, in a sense, unreal and untrue." So this argument directly connects back to the reasonable truths about the all that were discussed in chapter 4. The all is infinite, immutable, and all there really is. The all does not change. It has no beginning and no end. And if the all is all there really is, then having no beginning and no end, never changing, is what makes it real. Therefore, our universe, which is continually changing and with different aspects of life and consciousness ending and beginning again, is not real in comparison. Again, this is just one half of the truth about the nature of our universe. And the Kybalion cautions us against believing in half-truths.